Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this year, Happy New Year to start with. This year I want to start filming or you know, not well, filming more often. I'm going to try get into a schedule, a routine. Was a hard few months. Had to scale back a little bit, but this year I want to work on finishing up some older products in my that I own. So I just wanted to show you guys the items that I want to start with. So I'm doing kind of a pan that palette, and I'm going to try and do, and there we go, breaking stuff. And I'm going to try and do a low buy this year. A low to no buy. So want to make sure that I'm just using the products that I already own, because otherwise that's wasteful. And I also want to make sure that if I'm bringing any products into my I don't want to call it a stash, but into my collection, that it's a product that I truly need and truly connect with. And there we go, dropping stuff again. I'm very clumsy. Lucky thing you guys can't see me. Okay, so these two I want to work on finishing. This is the Sephora No. 2 plumping lip gloss, I think is what it's called. So it's a nude color. And then this is the No. 1. I want to work on finishing those. This is the You Do You Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in collaboration with Dupe Dat. As you can see, it's like the old Ofra packaging, so I want to finish that. I put a note on here as to what it is. Project Pan 2021. And this is the Stereo Rose Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. Want to work on that as well. Have had that for a while. This palette is the Siren from Marc Jacobs. I definitely want to give this as a shot. It's like it's an all shimmer palette from Marc Jacobs. I used it a couple times. I especially like this color right here. It's like a bronzy metallic. And then this gold color. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. They're like right up my alley. And then this red. Oh, it's like a, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a red. It's not like a red. It is a red. So I just want to like give these products like a whirl and just make a good effort in like getting some use out of them. I mean, I'll still be filming with other things, but I really do want to just make sure that at some point throughout the year that I have these particular items in there just to see where I can get. This is the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette. This is like a few years old, but I do want to still work on that as well. Look at this. This is when Too Faced was actually like before they just started just really relying on packaging to sell their products. Look at that gold. Like, look at this bronze. Like I said, this was before Too Faced started using just their like packaging to sell their products. Like look at these shades. So beautiful. So want to work on that. This is the Makeup Geek Manny MUA collab. So I do want to work on that as well. And then I've got the Element of Surprise from ColourPop. I think this is discontinued and no longer available, so I definitely need to work on it. It's like my first foray into color. It had like that like pop a pink, like pop a hot pink in there. I don't know if you guys, if it's really showing hot pink, but like this color is supposed to be a hot pink. But the saturation, though, is not quite showing hot pink like I wanted to. Anyway, that's the element of surprise. And then this is like the very first Urban Decay palette that's actually, no, this is not my very first Urban Decay palette, but this is the Urban Decay palette that like started my like, I think this is one of the first palettes I've purchased, but this is like the oldest palette in my collection right now. And this is the Urban Decay Wizard of Oz, or sorry, Urban Decay Oz Great and Powerful, and this is the Theodora palette. This is got some of my favorite darker shades in there, like this one right here. It's like, so it's a beautiful dark bronze, and then this one right here is like a gray cool tone bronze. This was they had released two palettes that year. It was like the Glenda palette and then the Theodora palette, and like you can see them side by side, like so gorgeous. But yeah, so that I want to put it in my project pan. I also want to do this NARS Playa Flamenco sculpting multi-duo with what is it? I think it's Playa Flamenco is one of them, and then so it's a dark color on one side and then the highlighter on the other. I want to see how far I get with that, either mixing it in with like powder highlighters and powder contour products, and yeah, doing that. And then I also want to finish up this Tom Ford lipstick that I have in number 12 Sultry before it truly goes bad, because Tom Ford does have a tendency to go bad really quickly. This is like my perfect like shade of nude on my lip. I got this from a CCO, so who knows how long that's been there. So I really want to get that done too. And then I have this Lancome Juicy Shaker, I think is what these are called, or something, and this is in the color Beige Vintage. Also want to finish that up. And then my last project pan item is going to be this Ciate Dewy Stick, which I'll probably only ever wear like as a topper or underneath powdered products, or if I'm not wearing any makeup, because it doesn't really have any color. It's just a clear glossy thing on top of your hand, like right there. It's just dewy. It just gives you like a nice dew. So that's what I want to do this year, is project pan a few items in my collection. Just make sure that I'm conscientious of what I'm bringing in, because what 2020 has taught me as far as makeup is I don't need as much as I think I do, because I don't use as much as I think I do. So yeah, that's just what I learned from 2020, and I want to make sure that I take that lesson that I've learned in 2020 and bring it into 2021 as far as getting products, like using up products, making sure that the products I have are something that I'm enjoying and willing to use on a regular basis, instead of just using it once and forgetting that I have it. So here you have it, guys. This is what my plan is for 2021. Hopefully it's not like just boring, but I mean, I do plan on using new to me products as well. So products I've never used, or, whatever, I'm going to still, if they catch my eye, I'm going to purchase them and do looks with them. They might not be full on reviews, but yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to work on like my happy place. Get back to what this channel is about, which was, this is a hobby for me. I love just playing in makeup, talking about makeup, and I kind of lost my way as far as like my love of makeup. I wasn't as in love with it as I usually am, but this is what I want to do. So I just wanted to stop in and tell you guys and show you what the focus was for 2021, and hopefully, we can all get on this journey together. And I hope your 2021 is somewhat better, or not somewhat, better than your 2020 was. And, you know, thank you for sticking with me and having this journey. Have a good day. Bye.